Hi, I'm Becky Lodge, the founder of Startup Disruptors, which is an online business community that's inclusive and helps people actually start and scale businesses from home. Today, I'm with the awesome Mr. Simon Brand, and we're going to be talking about how startup and small business owners can calculate how much their time is worth in the business. So Simon, this is very close to my heart. I talk to people about this all the time. Basically, when people start a business, they don't place any value on their time, but they're expending a lot of time and they're not getting any richer. So can I just ask what your top tip is around how people can work out how much their time is actually worth to their business?
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite big on the ratio between revenue generating time and non-revenue generating time. And the way that I suggest people do this is if you look at an average week or you look at an average month, you know, obviously there's some income somewhere from the business. So that's a number. What you've then got is some time that was directly related to earning that revenue. And then you'll have a load of time which is to do with running the business. It might be marketing, it might be social media, it might be doing your accounts, it might be doing general admin, but that time isn't earning you the money. And the money that you are earning is having to pay you for that proportion of your time. So if you go through, as I say, a typical week, and maybe you can work out that 60% of your time was the revenue generating time and 40% of it was the other tasks. And really what you're finding out there is that 60% of your time is getting you all of the money. So if you can then somehow squeeze down a bit the non-revenue generating time and maybe spend 70% of your time or 80% of your time revenue generating, and maybe squeeze down the other proportion to 30 or 20, then you're actually going to be earning money more of the time. You can't ever get the non-revenue generating time to zero, because otherwise then you wouldn't be doing things like marketing, social media, accounts, and they're all important things. And I'm not for a moment saying don't do them. I'm simply saying be very mindful. It's always fascinating to multiply these numbers up over a year. And if you look at that on a yearly basis, you think, my goodness, I've spent 2.5 weeks on Instagram in a year. And you think, is that the choice I want to make? And maybe if Instagram's your thing and it's powerful in the business, maybe that is what you want to do. But for some folks, they'd probably make other choices once they've got those numbers in front of them.
Yeah, and I think it's important that actually people know what generates income or revenue in their business and what doesn't. And one of the things that we talk to people about a lot is actually starting to outsource those tasks that are actually very low value or what we call low rent, and start to move away from actually trying to micromanage everything that they're doing in their business, because that can be destructive if they're looking to scale out their business offering as well. So I think that's a great tip, Simon. Thank you so much for that today. And how do people find out a little bit more about you in terms of what you do and what your company is all about? Have you got a website that you can give us today?
Yeah, so if you take a look at the website www.enhancico.com, then there's plenty more detail there. There's blogs about exactly this kind of stuff. So there are some free resources on there you can read about in terms of getting a grip on time.
No, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And if you've got any questions for Simon or for myself, then you can add them in comments at the bottom, and we'll happily get back to you on those. But thank you so much, Simon, for your time today. I really appreciate you taking the time to pop on a Zoom call with me and to give away some of your knowledge. It's been great to talk to you. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Good to talk to you. Cheers.